Hi there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do the extractions the poster that I made for my son's soccer team. So these are all the photos that I took of my son's soccer team, and I had the kids pose in different poses so that I had a variety to pick from when I wanted to put them on the poster so that I could mix up their poses and not have them all look the same. So one thing that I'll show you, see in this example of this kid, how right here, how his elbow is kind of off the gray. I tried to avoid that as much as possible because I wanted to have him all on the gray paper. And just in case you're interested how I lit this, I had these two strip lights, one on each side, and then facing him, I had a beauty dish just above where I was shooting, and then I had a reflector down below, but I don't know how much that reflector mattered, but that's what I had. So here, let me use this kid as an example. Let me go into, this is Lightroom I'm in right now, but I'm going to go ahead and edit it in Photoshop. And so now it's open in Photoshop. So the first thing I do is I go over here to the quick selection tool, and I make sure I'm selected on the plus. And I make the brush a little bigger, and I select all this area, and it's going to for sure select some stuff that I don't want it to select, so I'll go back to that in a minute. Okay, so first I'm going to select
Who are you talking to, Mom?
I'm talking to somebody on the computer, bub. You can't see them right now. So
I can see them.
you can see how I'm like reselecting everything for my player here. Okay, so now if this were like if I were going to do this for the calendar, I'd probably zoom in and double check and make sure that everything is selected the way I want to. But so I've got it, it's okay because the way I've got it selected like this, now what I do is I go up here to select, and then I go to inverse. And so now then I go down here, and I think the screen's actually cut off, but I'm going to click the layer mask button, which is right here. And it extracts him and gives him a layer mask. Now, if there was something that I didn't get, like let's say I wanted to get more of his shoe here, right here, all I have to ever do is go down to the paintbrush, select the paintbrush, make sure I'm selected on the layer mask, and then I can do that, or, oh, look, see, so all I have to do is switch it back over to white, and then do that, and then you can select it. If I brush too much on, then I can go back to black and take off what I don't want, etc. And that's it. And then that's how I do the extraction. It was that simple. So I hope that helps. Thanks.